Hey, what's up? It's Royal Rumble prediction time. Or preview? Review? I don't know. I'm fucking tired and I want to get this over with. This is gonna be a lot lazier than the prediction video. Which I didn't even know. I didn't even think that was possible. Um, because I got a lot of other shit today, so let's get down to it. I didn't watch the pre-show, so this is gonna be pretty quick. I picked, the fuck? I hate this stupid fucking thing. Okay, alright, let's try this again. I picked. Damn it. Sucks ass. Picked I picked that team to win and they didn't. So I picked the Revival to win and they did. So good on them. And the US Open Challenge is a little different because I I picked Bobo to win, so we're gonna put an arrow next to him. But I didn't get the right opponent. So let's go ahead and change the pin to God, I hate this stupid thing. Didn't get the right opponent, so whatever, that's fine. Alright, main card time. AJ Styles defeated Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a handicap match that was boring as shit. God, just fucking make it stop. This story is so fucking boring and mundane. Just kill me. But AJ won though, so put an arrow next to him. I mean, seriously, I just don't give a fuck about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They can fuck off. Go away. Go back to Ring of Honor. You'll do just fine entertaining 12 people in a rec center. Sorry. Getting a little upset. Next up, we had the Usos defeating Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin 2-0. Picked these lads, and they didn't win. In surprising fashion, actually. I thought they would at least get one fall, but no, just 2 falls to nothing. That's fine. Where the fuck does the tag division go from here? Guess we'll see. Match number 3 on the main card was the fucking Men's Royal Rumble, which, alright. Okay. Why the fuck would you have a big match like this go on in the middle of a card? That's so fucking stupid. I mean, congrats to Shinsuke. He was my 4th pick. So, what the no. Stop. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's that one. He was my 4th pick. I was gonna change the color of the pin, but ah! There. He was my 1st pick, though. Congratulations, Shinsuke, really. He won. I honestly can't believe it. I can't believe Shinsuke Nakamura won a big match in WWE. I am so happy. Hopefully they don't fuck this up, because I've been so goddamn worried that they're gonna do the Booker T thing, where he was over for a long time, but they didn't give him the title until like his last year with the company. Because whatevs, bro. Who gives a shit? They'd be making a horrible mistake if they did that with Shinsuke, because I feel like they could get away with it when Booker T was over, because they had guys like The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H still there. Now, I mean, Cena's almost done, I'm sure. It would not surprise me if Triple H held the world title again, but it seems unlikely for right now. Uh, Nobody didn't. People still watch Lesnar, but I don't think anybody really gives much of a fuck anymore. Undertaker's gone. I don't think anybody would really wanted to see him win a world title anyway. Basically, the point I'm making is they don't have the star power. They don't have the star power to supplement this fuck up like they did last time. But good on you, Shinsuke. It was a really good match too. Cesaro and Sheamus, who I picked, won the Raw Tag Team Championships from Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan in a match that should have been on before the Royal Rumble. Holy shit, the crowd was so fucking dead for this match. Oh my god. Uh, it's pretty fucking hilarious, honestly. In fact, let me just share a few tweets that I had during this match to sum up how fucking dead it was. And very well, I'll just show you all the live tweets from it. Who cares? All right, now you're back from those. Kind of get the general consensus around this match, in that it was, eh. This match actually kind of sucked. Because as you saw from the tweets, I'm not a huge fan of the Seth Rollins knee injury angle that they keep fucking putting into every fucking Seth Rollins match. I mean, look, that was fine in his street fight with Triple H at Mania 33. I think it made the match drag a little, but whatever, it's fine. A year later, I mean, he's doing all of the same shit that caused that knee injury, so it seemed kind of pointless to bring this up over and over and over again. Maybe I'm just fucking crazy though. But hey, Cesaro and Sheamus are the new tag team champions. Oh boy, now we get to see this feud continue, because fuck everything. Next up, we got Brock Lesnar and his sponsored panties going up against Braun Strowman and Kane in a match that, truth be told, this was actually a really fun match. But the finish was deflating, and that's ultimately what kind of killed it for a lot of people, myself included. I still give it like a C plus, C plus, but I don't know. I mean, god damn it. You know how fucking miserable you have to be to actually make people want Roman Reigns as champion? You disgust me, Brock. And lastly, we have Asuka, who was my top pick, beating Nikki Bella, or last eliminating Nikki Bella, excuse me, in the Women's Rumble. So, okay. I get why you had Lita and Trish Stratus in the Royal Rumble. I do. They did a lot for the women's division. 10, 12 years ago. Or 15 years ago, actually. Makes perfect sense for them to make an appearance. Maybe eliminate a few people. Michelle McCool. Okay. Kelly. Alright. Beth Phoenix. Okay. Wouldn't it have made more sense to just kind of, you know, not have to rely on older talents from eras past to cover up the fact that your women's division is horribly fucking thin? Just a thought. It was a good rumble though. Same with the men's rumble. Uh, the finish of this match was a bit better. Well, I don't know. It it was it was more interesting. The Naomi Kofi Kingston spot was kind of dumb. Not in the way it was executed, rather, but in the way that it just kind of floundered immediately. Uh, I think that's about it. A few notes. Um, why was Cedric Alexander not in the Royal Rumble? I mean, for fuck's sake, you could have easily put him in at number 10 instead of putting in fucking Cosmo Kramer, who did jack shit. Fuck him. Could have put him in it. Well, I guess you couldn't have put him. I guess you couldn't have put him in the same spot that Rey Mysterio was in, but yeah, you could have put him. You could have put him in somewhere. I strongly believe that. By the way, it was really nice to see Rey Mysterio again. Nobody was booing him though. Hmm. Funny how wrestling fans are fickle. Um, and that might have actually been the biggest pop of the night before Shinsuke eventually won, which, oh boy, that's fucking sad. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Ronda Rousey thing. I guess you can't talk about this Royal Rumble without discussing that. Well, Vince let somebody use a song not licensed by WWE Music. That was neat. I didn't think he'd let anybody do that after Punk fucked him. Um, hmm. Outside of that, it was just kind of dumb. I think dumb is the way I would describe this. Because instead of having Vicky Guerrero in the Women's Royal Rumble, I think it would have made more sense for her to appear in the Royal Rumble. I mean, I guess you don't want to ruin your top acquisition by having her lose in her debut match, but AJ Styles lost in the Royal Rumble in 2016. He's doing just fine. So, yeah, there really isn't much to say about this, is there? It's kind of weird and dumb. Because it, you know what it reminded me of? It kind of reminded me of when Jericho came back in 2012 to feud with Punk, and he came down to the ring, and he didn't speak for like I think 2 months or something, or like a month and a half before he started saying, "Oh, Punk, your fucking dad was an alcoholic, and you should kill yourself or whatever the fuck it was." Gave me a lot of that vibe, which I liked the Jericho Punk feud, But I always thought that not having him talk for so long was kind of dumb when it didn't actually lead to anything. I mean, Sheamus winning the Royal Rumble over Chris. Fuck Sheamus. Sorry, I'm getting a little off topic. That's in the past, and we should bury it. Bury it like good old Braun Strowman. Yeah, I think that about wraps this up. I'll give my final grade in like a little slide at the end. I don't know. I'm really fucking hot in here and tired, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I apologize for this review not being as concise as the predictions were. I just fucked this one up. However, Elimination Chamber is only a month away, so I will get it right that time. Wait. Yeah, about a month. So, yeah, gonna add the slide and we're gonna get the fuck out.
Oh, one more thing before we get to the slide. I forgot to mention that I don't hate Ronda Rousey. I think she's actually good for business, and I think her against Charlotte, which is most likely going to be the case, is may not be a great match, but it's going to draw a lot of people. So, that's good. I and I like Ronda Rousey. I do. I like Ronda Rousey. I think she's good for WWE. Uh, yeah. I I I just think the way she debuted is kind of dumb. That's all I wanted to say on that. Let's go ahead and get you to that stuff I said I'd do.